Всем привет! Всем привет! С вами два краб, новые проходим по игру. Делать видео. Не понимаю,
Внешние миры.
Местные миры. Детали реали. Это что поназад? Резко нихуя не понимаю. Сейчас начинаем. Сейчас начинаем. Эти игра похожа на Фуайт, только в космосе. Привет, привет. О, кто пишет, давно ты не приходи на стрим. Как дела у тебя? Так. Сейчас начинаю, это новая игра у меня. Хорошо, хорошо. Туалет тебя не видит. Иры. Так. Посмотрю, что у меня какой-то не листный. Ага. Выкатить. Тем выкатаю. Выкатаю. Эти игры похожи типа как Фуайт. Только запускаю Sony. Пробую. То есть загрузка. Так, я тебя выкачаю, тоже на кухне. Так, культуру все дискеты задать почку, чтобы меня смотреть. Не играю. Так. На море. Блин, чай, хрень. Начать игру. Ну. Так, субтитры здесь. И... все, выкатить. Крутить. Разные тексты. Поддержать. Типа как игра у вас похоже тем-то. Присоединяйтесь создавать. Да. Типа как бывает. Много заданий. Что я знаю. Тем немного знаю. Я себя смотрю на телефоне. Где попадают эти много. Привет. Как дела, Кадюнь? Спасибо. Дела хорошо. Как у тебя дела? Ты занимаешься? Это я знаю. Пока я заявку жду очередь Реклама. Пока жду. Смотрите, когда будет видео заявка. Очередь Реклама. Это не повод. Пока не знаю, когда перейдут. Историте стрим. Так, сесть. Я посмотрю. Плюс здесь какой-то, чтобы не мешали мне. Да, пока по всему серию привести надо, правда. Это нельзя, когда будет. Только будет все дать. 3 года, 5 года. Они говорят, возможности нет пока. Если будет, мы позвоним. Так. Сколько в этом году я хочу обронить. Так. Как это метальный год? Так. Красный. Раскаться. Так. Не читайте. Так, продолжаем. Так, серия. Хороший. Пойму. хороший текст по одному совсем. Вот так сделаю. Дальше. Еще два Оскара. Даже я не знаю, куда потратить. Либо право, либо по космосе Крым. Обзор всему еще на игру. Давай.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick. We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Грубо, да?
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Так. Пам-пам-пам, масса на работе меня.
Handle bits for a living, huh? Working your way up to provisioner?
Давай я тебе. Охренеть, девку мой летел. Охренеть, даже нормально. Офигенно. Коза. Теленгораз. Охренею я. Бляха-муха. Да, как Скайрим в космосе. Как Скайрим в космосе. Игра. Поменял почти. Ох ты, бляха. Пятёшки. Это что за хрень? Ты за... Это девка пятёшка, чё ли? Чё? Да, мой. Эти. Бляха из Карима. Давай. Мотим. Ведь варёв. Не видите его пока. Тон тебе не тёмный. Синий. Зелёный. 50 титулов? Чё? Классово. Благодать. Так, еще как у меня взять. Давай сюда посмотрим. Хочу. Как меня зовут, так напишу. Прикольно будет фамилия. Так, сейчас надо меня. Как меня зовут? Не один, давай. Будет звать на здесь нас может гумел о ру де не разде уми позазение. Поехали. Не знаю, только сейчас раз. Здесь. Уми позазение. Ада. Паладин, ведьмак. Давай после будет. Это после этого что надо написать мне. Гумель. Мак. Гумель. Гумель ведьмак. Офигенела, по-моему, да? Очень дальше.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Так. Что за хрень? Что?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Yes, видеть. Видеть. Нормально, бляха-муха. Да. Посидимся, буду походить по стяке. По-моему, так. Не сказать.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Я перейти на планету.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move
Охренеть.
away, not stand there holding it.
Охренеть я.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nice. Way to go.
Бляхом как скалим. Игра. Разбойник.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you. Come. You've tried the best now.
Охране
Now try the
пек.
rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Два.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Еще я не дождусь. Это не за когда будет. Так. Автомобиль самоуправляюсь. Так. Так, тут... Бляха-муха, опять попали. Белое соседание. Ну...
Marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Так.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Есть что?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a
Если он
Spacer's
был
Choice
ударить,
community.
то
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous saltuna.
не забывай подписаться на канал. Ты не будешь утешена от меня.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Угу. Угу. Идем куда?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Вот что. Имейте за меня время. Как скалим, да? Да. Как скалим? Как скалим, да, похож. Как есть? Так, идем дальше. Нормально, нормально. Ах ты. А. А. Только. Идем дальше.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
И кто?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head
Да,
down. There's marauders
не
hereabouts,
да?
and worse, landing violators.
Здесь
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Мега офигенно.
Really? How is he? Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Я красная.
Need a couple of winks to
На
catch my
флот
breath.
похож.
Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
О. 3. Их нельзя одежды. Да, да. Типа первым именно 3 доспеха, это плюс 5.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Hello, Marauder. I am Ava, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to provide unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Сегодня на канале новое видео есть. То плюс фильм 2. Второй раз. То ты здесь.
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
И где?
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes
Когда ведешь, куда стрим будет по серии.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Его меня подняли. Так. Да, ладно. Ух ты, бляха-муха. Давай.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Господи,
You sure walked in it like it was your ship.
ты
And if
засунь.
this ship is yours, well,
И
mister,
всё,
you owe
он
Spacer's
твой
Choice a hefty
был.
fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
А, смотри. Ну,
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
давайте эту одну вещь. Будет вести. А. Загрузим назад. Там можно их убивать, можно оставить их. Пусть живут. Пусть живут. Пусть живут. Сто одиннадцать. Так, идем дальше. Видим дальше. Когда стрим будет, когда видос. Вот так думаю будет. Что опять бляха-муха. Берет и китайца. Бляха-муха, это еще это. Когда стрим, когда видос. Что думаю будет делать. Следить надо, бляха-муха. Вот. Пес. Окей. В космосе.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Понятно, вот будет потом. Понял, поверь, просто. Нормально. Так. Пустя. Бибим.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. Just passing you a fair warning is all. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. And being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see. Yeah?
Да. Давно вы работаете?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, 31, all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork.
Как вас взять? У него
Anybody to
не
pay their
забывайте
grave
подписаться
fees.
на канал. Так много у вас уходит из молодой. Посмотрим, что за...
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, braving the wilds.
А вы не болите все?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Да, я офигенно. Очень игра. По планете. Вторая будет такая игра. BTS 2. BTS 2. Скорее 9. Так, нам идет стрим. Пам-пам-пам.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Еще будет на канал третье прохождение.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really not, my buddy. I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Высоченный белый, дерево, уворот. Это вели, министру.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Скажите, вы не можете, ведь я надеюсь, свои люди.
I'm afraid I can't spare the workers. We're strapped for bodies as it is. And there is a small element of personal danger.
У нас есть обосин.
Marauders, bloodthirsty lunatics, a lot of them.
Спустим будет контузия. Давай я боюсь.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Когда видишь, когда стрим будет, я так думаю. Стили. Иметь видео.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Почему? Если хочешь, чтобы я развязался, я бесплатно по программе.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Yes.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Хорошо, что можно делать?
My dad told me all about the plant.
Папа
Taught me all he knew.
этим
I could come in useful.
но он не
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sure.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
Я
Best of luck to you. And thank
Я
you again
вам
for your help.
удать и
It is
спасибо
a
еще
lot to
раз.
ask of a stranger,
Я
I know.
помню, я знаю, что у вас много. Я знаю, что у вас много. Прошу от телефона человек. Итак, я... Так, наркотики. Что?
Sorry, won't work. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's... Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Если меня эти не побить, я буду строить вторую идею.
Yeah, huh?
Да?
Yeah, huh?
Ради. Будет. Только пулемет. 1 час. Будет стрим. Ой, будет канц. Будут. Надеюсь, все будет. Можем.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's ear does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
It's only just как хорошо вы знаете детей. Вот мисс.
I don't know anybody well.
Я
I
не
mostly listen to them
знаю.
talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sweet
Битяк.
dissident.
Так. О, подождаем.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work
Я
at
вслед за ней.
Mr. Thompson.
А? Да.
Я звонила вчера, только не знаю.
Подождаем, сколько как вести. Так, подождаем, сколько будет заканчивать.
All I know is she left after her son died. A real big to do.
Времени сколько минут? Это 42. Ага. Упустим заканчивать.
I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Так.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Так, подождаем. Так.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. Sound carried, but not the words.
That could be.
Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self. You'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Так.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Him. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. No problem. Heading out. Okay. On my way.
Идем.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. You had a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. Too clean.
Yes, what is it?
Плюсом.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
Вот сколько заканчиваю стрим.
Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Второй потом будет стрим после Земс 2. Как закончить Земс 2, то это серьезно, это темы.
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
Да.
Have you? These people need something, anything they can grasp to survive. Delving into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it, and it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Так,
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. This Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
так.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? I just... Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten... Thank you.
Заканчиваю. Так. Сегодня мастерство будет заканчивать стрим. Значит, думаю, из этого ВК. Пойди, куда? Пойди.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. Love the wind here.
По планете. Океан. Пешком придется, да? Это мне.
Coming back. Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contracts... I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some... It's sensible.
О, так.
Here they come! Got them all.
Так, есть он тут у нас. Как бываете. Ну тут все на себе есть, как тут. Да. Так.
Here they come!
Так. Так, вот здесь будет стрим.
Wish I could do that.
Evet. Oh. Все. Evet. Так, на этом момент все будет заканчиваться. Сейчас продолжим. Всем спасибо за просмотр, поделитесь своим выбором, приходите в сервер, на телегу, на бусти, на дискуссии много игр, много общения, играть можно, на телегу, на то подписывайтесь, на группу ВК, на бусти, на другие дискуссии заходите. Подпишитесь на канал друзей, оставьте по ссылка на канал, ссылка на магазин дешевые игры. Подпишитесь на канал друзей, коммент оставьте под всем, лайк поставьте под всем, подписка на канал на YouTube на то. С вами видео, всем пока, еще увидимся.